Hi everyone, welcome back for another opening. So today we have this new set from Uni Arena to open. It is a set that all of us are familiar with. This is Arknights Volume 2. Unfortunately, when we first had Arknights Volume 1 for Uni Arena, there wasn't any sign cards in the set. Since then, now in Volume 2, there are sign cards, although I'm not sure for the English release whether did they introduce the sign cards for the English, because I know for Bleach, Volume 1 we didn't have sign cards, but for the English release for Bleach, they kind of had sign cards. I don't really know, but anyway, I primarily open Japanese language on the channel because we do get it a lot earlier compared to the English release. So anyway, I'm just yapping on now. This is Arknights Volume 2. This is already the extra booster set 11. And in terms of rarity breakdown, there are 6 different kinds of AP, 9 SRs, and of course the parallel rarities are not listed. We do know that 2 stars and above are sign cards, so that's always going to be nice to see, although they are incredibly rare. In fact, a 2-star is like 1 per case. 3-star is like usually people would equate it closer to like a One Piece manga rare. So that is how rare a 3-star rarity is. I have yet to pull. Oh, we are starting off with an SR, I guess. Very nice. I have stopped playing Arknights, so I forgotten the names of all the operators. If you ask me, like Nikkei characters, I probably can name them. In gacha games where there are so many different characters, yeah, so I kind of forgotten the names of all the Arknights operators. I'm so sorry. This is our parallel. It is an uncommon parallel. Beautiful card. Is that Blaze? I think Blaze is the faction, right? I don't think that's the character name. Or is that her name? That's the faction, right? Okay, I may be wrong. Be too long, like I said, that I have played Arknights. I'm not familiar with all the operators anymore. And for Arknights, where it is like a tower defense kind of game, where you need to place the operators in specific location. You have to think about synergy and all that, when to trigger their ability. Yeah, I'm really terrible at this kind of strategy game, so that was also partially one of the reasons why I quit Arknights. Ooh, the SR cards are amazing looking though, I have to give it to them. Look at that. Beautiful. The parallel cards look fantastic though. As I'm like opening, I'm sitting here, I'm admiring the card. I just realized, look at the edge of the card. The frame of the card, the border looks really, really insane. I mean, if you can get it to focus, you can see, okay, I can't get it focused enough. But you can see that that's really some insane texture they have going on the parallel rarity. Very nice. And I guess for that reason, Arknights cards, not Arknights, Union Arena cards are harder to fake because they really, really knew it on the texture. Okay, what was that card I missed? Okay, nope, just a basic common card. So, ooh, SR. We should get 4 or 5 SR per box. All of them are already coming out. So anyway, yeah, Uni Arena is known for their crazy texture. I think that they look fantastic. Because of that, I think it is hard to fake a card for Uni Arena compared to some of the other TCGs, where we see like fakes popping up really very often. And I mean, I would say Arknights is still a really popular gacha game, but in terms of merch, I love me some merch. Like compared to Nikkei, I don't think Arknights has as much merch. I know they do have merch, they do have some figures and all that, but Nikkei is really, really milking it. I don't know whether is it a good thing or a bad thing, but if you are like me, where I can't get enough merch, definitely Nikkei is the superior one. But like I say, I mean, I still enjoy Arknights. I just wish that I am better at strategy games. I probably will like it a lot more. And I think if I recall correctly, when we opened Volume 1, I did pull a foil AP in Arknights. I mean, I didn't pull a sign card or anything, but if I recall correctly, I did pull a foil AP, so that would be really dope. We have W, SR. Been a while since we have opened a foil AP. I think the last one we pulled was from V0, if I recall correctly. That was a few sets ago. Also been a few sets, no, actually not a few sets. We did pull a sign card in Sakamoto Day, so I guess I can't complain because that was really quite recent. So yeah, it has been way longer since we put a foil AP card. That's another SR. SR texture is amazing. But I think generally we have been a bit luckier in Union Arena, so I think with 2 boxes today, I cannot hope for like really a massive pull or anything. But anyway, we do need to let our wallet recover a bit, so I also cannot go too big on the boxes. There are some massive banger sets that are coming out for Union Arena, like the To Love Rule. I do wish I could get more boxes of that. I don't think I could. I forget how many boxes I got, but at least 4 of that. I would have loved to get a case of To Love Rule, but yeah, minimally we will be looking at 4 boxes, so let's see how we will do for that. But some interesting lineup for Union Arena for sure. W rare. It is a shame though that Union Arena doesn't do box topper promo. I think that would have been nice. Normal Rarity. Union Arena cards are also quite smooth, so you can see as I am sliding it like that, sometimes the card can stick to one another. Is that SR yet? There's a SR. Man, she's pretty. She's like one of the starting operators that we had when we start the game, right? For the life of me, I can't remember her name. I guess if I pull a sign card, it's a sign that I should probably be like restarting and playing Arknights again. Other than that, Nikkei has blessed me with several SP, so yeah, I have to be loyal with my waifus in Nikkei, right? Oh dang, beautiful SR. Okay, that's a SR. This time around, there isn't a large number of SR cards. I think partially because this is an extra booster. So definitely more is a smaller set. It is meant to bolster, like, add some new cards for those who are running Arknight decks. I don't know, but I don't think I have seen many Arknight decks for Union Arena. I may be wrong though. But Arknight is one of the starting sets, so I think the Volume 2 came about timely because definitely you need some new cards to boost, because Arknights did get power creep a little by, you know, some of the newer sets that were released for Union Arena. So I think timely that we get some new cards to add to the deck for those who are running Arknight. Although I have like not played Union Arena for like do not know how long, so I'm probably the last person you want to ask like what is the current meta now and everything. I can tell you that the art looks nice though, but Arknight does have pretty good character design. Of course, compared to Nikkei, it's a bit grittier, darker kind of style. So yeah, I guess the preference is what kind of theme, what kind of genre do you prefer? Personally, I think both have its charm, although as you can tell, I'm more of a Nikkei fan. But I do like Arknights, you know, grittier kind of art style. And there we go, this is R Parallel. Alina? Isn't she like a healer or something, if I recall correctly? Maybe wrong though, like I said, have not played Arknight in forever and I'm forgotten like all the operators, abilities and names. Okay, so looks like today we are not walking away with any chase cards for Arknights. Hopefully we could at least cover like most of our costs with our SR cards and with the parallel foils. But yeah, we will see. Final pack, any more SR? Nope, not an SR. Okay, so that was it. Just two boxes of Arknight Volume 2. It is an extra booster, but the SR cards look really amazing. I think Uni Arena has always done fantastic job on the art for the SR cards, and of course I don't have to say the parallel foils are always so amazing looking. Look at that, two very beautiful parallel foils. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this set. And if you are new to the channel, do consider a subscription, especially if you like this kind of content, because we open all the new stuff for White Source, Uni Arena, Build Divide, and Rebirth for you. Best way to see them first, of course, through a subscription. So click subscribe, and we will see you all really soon with more opening. Bye now!